Welcome to the amazing world of English novels. Have you ever wondered how novels began? How did they change over time? From adventure stories to fantasy worlds, novels have shaped our imagination for centuries. In this video, I will talk about novel and take you on a journey through the history of English novel. Get ready to explore some of the most famous books and writers of all time. A novel is a long story written in prose. It tells about people, places, and events in a detailed way. Unlike poetry or plays, novels use everyday language to tell a story. The English novel is one of the most important forms of literature. Many people love reading novels because they take us into new worlds, introduce us to interesting characters, and make us feel different emotions. Before the novels became popular, most stories were written in the form of poetry, plays, or short tales. Writers focused on myths, legends, and religious stories. However, as people's reading habits changed, they wanted longer and more detailed stories. This led to the birth of the novel. The word novel comes from the Italian word novella, which means new. Novels were new because they focused on real life events, personal experiences, and emotions. They were written in a way that made readers feel connected to the characters. Over time, novels became a powerful way to entertain, educate, and inspire people. Today, there are many different types of novels, including romance, mystery, fantasy, and science fiction. No matter what kind of story you like, there is a novel for everyone. The English novel began in the 18th century. Before that, most stories were written as poetry and drama. However, writers wanted to create longer stories and explored human emotions, relationships, and adventures. This led to the birth of a modern novel. One of the first English novels was Robinson Crusoe, 1719, by Daniel Defoe. It tells the story of a man who survives a shipwreck and lives alone on an island. The novel is existing because it shows how the character learns to survive, builds a home, and faces challenges. Many people consider Robinson Crusoe the first true novel in English literature. Another important novel was Formula, 1740, by Samuel Richardson. It was the first novel written in the form of letters. It made the story feel real and personal, as readers could see the characters' thoughts and emotions. The novel was about a young servant girl and how she dealt with challenges in life. During this time, novels became more popular and people started reading for pleasure. Writers experimented with different storytelling methods, creating stories that felt real and emotional. The 18th century was the beginning of the novel as we know it today. The 19th century was a golden age for novels. Writers created some of the most famous books in history. People from different backgrounds started reading, and novel became a major form of entertainment. Jane Austen was one of the most famous writers of this time. She wrote Pride and Prejudice, a romantic story about love, society, and family. Her novels focused on the lives of women and their challenges in society. Another great writer was Charles Dickens. His novels, The Oliver Twist and Great Expectations, told stories about poor children, unfair treatment, and social problems. Dickens' novels were loved by readers because they were full of emotion and drama. Charlotte Bronte wrote Jane Eyre, a story about a strong and independent woman. The novel was different because it focused on the thoughts and feelings of a female character in a way that had never been done before. During this time, novels were not only entertaining but also helped people understand society and human emotions. Writers used their stories to show real life struggles, making novels an important part of literature. The 20th century brought big changes in novels. Writers experimented with new storytelling styles and explored different ideas. Some novels focused on deep emotions, while others imagined the future or created fantasy worlds. One of the most famous writers was George Orwell. He wrote 1984, a novel about a future where the government controls everything. The book made people think about freedom and power. Virginia Woolf was another important writer. She wrote Mrs. Dalloway, a novel that explored human thoughts and feelings in a unique way. Her writing style was different from traditional novels, making her work special. J.R.R. Tolkien changed literature with The Lord of the Rings, a fantasy novel about magic, adventure, and courage. His books created a new world filled with elves, hobbits, and wizards. Fantasy novels became more popular because of his work. During this time, novels became more diverse. Writers from different cultures shared their stories, making literature more exciting and global. Novels became a way to express ideas, dreams, and fears about the world. Today, novels are more popular than ever. People read books in different formats, including digital books and audiobooks. Writers explore many different genres, including romance, mystery, fantasy, and science fiction. One of the most popular novel genre today is fantasy. Writers like J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter, have created magical worlds that people love. Many readers enjoy escaping into fantasy stories. Mystery novels are also very popular. Writers like Agatha Christie have created stories filled with suspense and unexpected twists. People are trying to solve the mystery along with the characters. Science fiction is another exciting genre. Books like The Hunger Games, The Dune imagine the future and explore big ideas about technology and society. Novels today are also more diverse. Writers from different cultures and backgrounds share their stories, making literature richer. No matter where you are in the world, there is a novel that can inspire and entertain you. Novels have become a long way from early adventure stories to modern fantasy worlds. They entertain us, teach us, and make us feel different emotions. Whether you love romance, mystery, or science fiction, there is always a great novel waiting for you. Keep reading, keep exploring, and enjoy the magic of stories. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content.